Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain exercise 5.3. This is from complex numbers and quadratic equation. So let's start. So question number 1 is solve x square plus 3 is equal to 0. This is on the left hand side. I will take on the right hand side. So plus will become minus. So it is minus 3. X square is equal to minus 3. This square, when it goes to the right hand side, it will become square root. So x is equal to square root of minus 3. But this is not the answer. So I'll write here I root 3. This I is nothing but an imaginary number. So I is equal to root of minus 1. So the value of I is root of minus 1. Therefore x is equal to plus or minus I root 3. So this is your final answer. So let's move on to the second question. Solve 2x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this is in the quadratic equation form. So it is ax square plus bx plus c. Now a value is 2, the coefficient. B value there is nothing, so it is considered as a 1. C is 1 here. So delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay. So b value is 1, so I have written 1 square minus 4. A value is 2 and c value is 1. So 4 2s are 8, 8 1s are 8. 1 square is 1. 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Now the formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of this delta divided by 2a. So minus I have written as it is. B value is 1, so I have written 1 plus or minus square root of delta. I have got minus 7 divided by 2 into a value is 2. Now 2 2s are 4, minus 1 plus or minus. As I have told you, square root of minus any number cannot be the answer. So it is I. So I will write here I square root of 7. So minus 1 plus or minus I square root of 7 divided by 4 is the final answer. So the third question is x square plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Again this is the quadratic equation form. So I will take ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now a, the coefficient is 1. Since there is a nothing, we should consider it as a 1. B is 3 here and c is 9. Fine. Now delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to b value is 3. So I have written 3 square minus 4. A value is 1. So I have written 1 and c value is 9. 4 9s are 36. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 36 is minus 27 because bigger number sign. Fine. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a is the actual formula. So here b value is 3. So there is a minus here. So minus 3 plus or minus square root of minus 27, the delta value. Fine. Divided by 2 into 1. A value is 1. So minus 3 plus or minus I. Why did I write I? Because it is in a square root of minus 27. I have told you I value is square root of minus 1. So I have written I here and a square root of minus 27 divided by 2. Actually this is the final answer. You can stop here. If you want to further simplify, 27 can be written as 3 root 3. Because 9 3s are 27 and square root of 9 is 3. So the final answer is minus 3 plus or minus I 3 root 3 divided by 2. Now fourth question is minus x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. And the fifth question is x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. I want you to try this sum and let me know the answer in the comment section. So let's move on to the sixth sum. So here sixth question is x square plus 2 minus x is equal to 0. This is actually not in the correct form. So I have rearranged. So x square minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is in the quadratic equation. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now what is a value? Here nothing. Nothing means it is the 1. The coefficient is 1. Now b is minus 1 and c is 2. Now delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to b value is minus 1 square minus 4 into a value is 1 and c value is 2. 4 2s are 8, 1 minus 1 square is 1. 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Fine. Now actual formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a is equal to minus b value is -1 plus or minus square root of -7 divided by 2 into a value is 1. Minus into minus is +1 plus or minus I have told you I is a square root of -1. So I square root of 7 divided by 2. So this completes your sixth answer. Seventh question is square root of 2x square plus x plus square root of 2 is equal to 0. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now a value is a root 2 and b value is 1 coefficient and c value is root 2. Now formula is delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, now b value is 1, so I'll write here 1 square, fine, minus 4, a value is root 2 and c value is root 2. 1 square is 1 minus 4 root 2 into root 2 is 2. Okay, 4 2s are 8, 1 minus 8 is minus 7. The actual formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a is equal to, now b value is 1, so minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 7 delta value divided by 2 into a value is root 2. Now as I have told you, I means it is root of minus 1, so the final answer will be minus 1 plus or minus I root 7 divided by 2 root 2. This ends your seventh question. Let's move on to the eighth question. So eighth question is root 3x square minus root 2x plus 3 root 3 is equal to 0. Now a value is root 3, b value is minus root 2 and c value is 3 root 3. Okay, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, now b value is minus 2 whole square, root 2 whole square minus 4, a value is root 3 and c value is 3 root 3. Now this will become 2. This square and root get cancelled and minus into minus will become plus. So the final answer will be 2 minus 4 3s are 12. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 12 3s are 36. So 2 minus 36 is minus 34. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a is equal to minus b value is minus root 2 plus or minus square root of minus 34 divided by 2 into a value is 3 here. Minus into minus is plus, so root 2 is remain, plus or minus I. Why did I write I? Because square root of minus is always I. Now write the square root of 34 divided by 2 root 3. Fine. Ninth question now. X square plus x plus 1 upon root 2 is equal to 0. Now a, the coefficient of this is 1. Now b, coefficient of this is 1. Now c is 1 divided by root 2. Fine. Now delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, b value is 1, so 1 square, minus 4, a value is 1 and c value is 1 upon root 2. Now 4 ones are 4, so 1 square is 1, so 1 minus 4 divided by root 2. Now 4 means I can write 2 into 2 divided by root 2. Now this 2 into 2 can be written as 2, this 2 I have written root 2 into root 2, again it will be 2 itself. So this root 2 and this root 2 get cancelled. So 1 minus 2 root 2 is remaining. Fine. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a. Now b value is 1. So since there is a minus here, so it is minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 2 root 2. We have got the delta value. Divided by 2 into a value is 1. So 2 ones are 2. Now what I have done is, here 1 minus 2 root 2, I have interchanged the places. So it has become 2 root 2 minus 1. When you change this, you need to write I because you will get a root of a minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 plus or minus I square root of 2 root 2 minus 1 divided by 2. So ninth question is also completed. Let's move on to the last question, that is 10th question. So here 10th question is x square plus x upon root 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. Now a is first, coefficient is 1, b is 1 divided by root 2 and c is 1. Now delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, b is 1 upon root 2 square, since it is a b square, minus 4, a value is 1, c value is 1. Okay, 4 ones are 4, again 4 ones are 4. So square and root get cancelled. Okay, it is 1 upon 2 minus 4. Now if you take LCM, so 2 4s are 8. So 1 minus 8 divided by 2. 1 minus 8 is minus 7 by 2. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a is the formula, is equal to minus b value is 1 by root 2. So I have written here 1 by root 2 plus or minus square root of delta value is minus 7 by 2 divided by 2 into a value is 1. Now again taking LCM. Now how? Here numerator part is minus 1 plus or minus. I have told you whenever there is a root of minus 1, so I will consider it as a I. Now root of 7. Now in the denominator part it is root 2. Here also it is root 2. So I have written that root 2 value in the denominator here. And this 2 I have written here. So the 10th sum is minus 1 plus or minus I square root of 7 divided by 2 root 2. This completes your entire exercise 5.3 of a complex numbers and quadratic equation. I hope you understood the concept very well. Thank you very much for watching and keep watching the other videos. Okay.